Hello there, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Stockoglaws. I hope you're all well. Okay, so the last episode we managed to buy that massive field, field number 23, which I'm really pleased about. Now we've got a bit of a problem. Our cultivator is tiny, and it's going to take us forever to cultivate that field ready for sowing. So, we've got a little bit of money left. We've got £20,000. There is some mods. I've managed to get the John Deere mod working. So you can see we've got quite a few John Deere tractors. Actually, we've got a lot of John Deere tractors to choose from. So if you've got a favourite John Deere tractor, as in the John Deere 8530 or any others, then if I've got it, I'll purchase it for you. Not for a little while, but yeah, let us know. You got some of these cheaper, the 6410s. They look, with care wheels there, but yeah, they look pretty handy. They're only 100 horsepower, but they're cheap and cheerful. Quite like the look of these two, the 6910s. Bit more power. It's around the sort of the money that that we can afford. So I'm certainly going to be getting one of them probably. And you got these big beasts, the 8530s. 350 horsepower. They just look awesome. Yeah, so there we go. We've got obviously the New Hollands as well, from the New Holland DLC. There's quite a few of them. So yeah, so we're not going to be short of variation on tractors for sure. Cultivators. These are the cultivators we got in the pack at the moment. 2.8 meters. Oh, that's going to kill me. 4.3 is not too bad. And we've got this one here for 4.8 for 19,000, which we can afford. But for an extra 0.5, is it really worth it? Should we get two of these, and it will just take us? It won't take us very long at all. And then obviously we've got this massive John Deere thing, 15.5, but you need a fairly big tractor to pull it. I'm thinking of going for two of these Pottingers, the Synchro 4003 K. Yeah, the horsepower rating on the tractors is not too bad. They're only £15 a day, and we can actually get through the cultivating fairly quickly. So yeah, let's get two of them. Cool. Let's get on the tractors. Oh, where's the sign gone for the engines? Oh, okay. I've got this mod now, where you need to actually start the engines of the tractor. It's a bit more realistic, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner. So you've got to let the glow plug. There we go. And it starts the tractor for you. You've got a parking brake as well. The parking brake is it's not Courseplay. No, what's the parking brake on this thing? No, let's turn it off. I should have checked. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Yes, so to take the handbrake off is left control and spacebar. There we go. Cool. So got this little drive on. Good thing about this is you can actually get out and it stays on. Yeah, just had a little bit of realism to it. Okay, let's disconnect the trailer. There we go. Also, somebody actually mentioned about how to take out the bales from the baler before it goes back. Now, there is a way of doing it. I think you need to turn it off, and then you unload baler with O. Okay, so we've got 2 hours 28 minutes left on it. So I'm going to unload the baler in the straw bit. I just want to see how this works over here. So we got straw is there. So I guess we need to come around the back. Yep, we're struggling. Okay, we're moving. We're not moving. Yeah, I was just hoping just to reverse this onto the to the back of here. Am I moving? Not really. Okay, let's reverse this a bit. Let's go in from the side and see if we can unload it from the side. Okay, unload baler. I'm not sure what's happened. I believe the baler's unloaded. I think we're stuck. Yeah, we probably need to get the big... Okay, so the bales are there. Right. I thought they would automatically go in, you know... I don't know how to load... How to load this up. Maybe you just need to go into the yellow squares, yellow and black squares. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Okay, let's go over and pick up our... cultivator for the large field. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm loving this map, as I said before. Thank you so much for your comments. Really do appreciate them. I do read every single comment, I promise. So definitely keep them coming. Oh, I like this tractor. It's a bit nervy actually, having only less than £7,000 in your bank. But I'm sure once we have that harvest of that big field, you know, it's really going to give us a lot of money to play with. It's going to take a while for us to seed. It's going to take a while for us to cultivate. But as you know, in a lot of these simulation games, is the more work you put in, the more you get out of it. So, and there's our new cultivators, the Pottinger. I forget the actual. Right, let's go out and have a look. I love it. It still runs. Okay, so this is the Pottinger. It's probably not the best, you know, mod you're going to see, but yeah, it looks like it's going to do the job. Let's hook one of these up, and I can see myself running out of diesel quite a lot, forgetting to turn these engines off. Okay, let's go back to the farm. So yeah, we're going to cultivate all the fields. I don't know what to plant. I'm guessing it's going to be canola. Well, for two reasons really. One, it's less shuttling between the farm and the selling point. And also, we're okay for shore for the time being, and we can't really afford to hire the baler again. Whoa! I'm not sure what happened there. Oh my god, a bit too close to the edge. Yeah, this thing is quite wide, I guess. So yeah, that's going to be my plan. we'll do a massive harvest of canola. That should give us a good amount of money. Then to increase our tools. So you want a nice big seeder. Probably want a nice big cultivator as well. You know, a couple of John Deeres. There's also my Ford tractor that I want to get. I've had a lot of people ask me what mods I'm using. I'm going to be putting a list of mods on my website, which is www.stockoglaws.com. So check that out. That will give you a good. That will give you a list of all the mods I'm currently using on my Let's Play. Right, there's a smaller cultivator that we don't need at the moment, but we'll start this one off. Okay, so let's unfold the cultivator. We lower it, and let's get to some cultivating. Okay, that's cultivating well. We just need to go pick up the other one. We can actually increase the speed. Let's increase that speed, shall we? I think it's... yeah, there we go. So you've got the speed limiter in the bottom right. There we go. It's a bit quicker. Let's lift the gap there, but I'll have to sort that out after. Cool. Let's go pick up the other one. So we've got to start the engine. Release the handbrake. It seems like you sat quite high in this seat. You know, I don't know if there's a way of adjusting the seat. Probably not. Let's go pick up the other cultivator. So shall we sell the small one and maybe pick up another big one? Because they're just under. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll sell this one and we'll get the bigger one. There's no point having this one. Okay, you got to reverse. Okay. I could reverse okay on the other one, but this one won't let me reverse for some reason. I'll be back in a second. I'm learning this mod as I go, and I'll let you guys know once I figure it all out. Okay, it's just a simple thing of very similar to Expert Farmer, where you have to press space to go forwards or backwards. Right, so let's take this back to the shop, sell this one, maybe pick up another. So we've got 3 cultivators. We can get 2 cultivators working on the big field, and we'll do some cultivating on the smaller 2. But yeah, it's always exciting having a new mod, and I did like the idea of turning the engines on and off. Just adds a sense of realism, I guess. But I don't know. It does seem I'm sitting higher than I used to. It might just be me. Okay, so you can also adjust the gear ratio on this thing as well, and you can also adjust how much throttle you can give it, which is pretty cool. Okay, Let's sell that then. How much are we going to get that? 4,000. Lovely. And we can just pick up another cultivator under the mods. Cultivators. We could pick up another synchro 4003. So it's a bit wider. There we go. So it's all hands to cultivating at the moment. Let's go pick that up. Now, if you don't like this feature of pressing the spacebar to move up or down, you can actually disable it by holding the spacebar for 5 seconds, and it will get rid of the arrow. There you go. And then you can use it as per normal, just, you know, backwards and forwards. But I actually quite like it. There we go. It reminds me of Expert Farmer. Putting it into gear, it adds that extra sense of realism for sure. I'm also looking for the steering unit for the farming sim, this SciTech steering unit. So once I get that as well, it's gonna really help. Ooh. Things are a bit bouncy. Whoa, okay. Yeah. I don't know whether that the mod has maybe added some realism into the cockpit, because I can't remember it being that bouncy before. You can see the suspension. I don't know. It might have been, you know, this might have been like this all the time, but yeah, I'm struggling to remember. Okay, what we'll do is we get Zachary to finish, well, to help Ewan with the cultivating here, and then we'll cultivate the other field ourselves, the smaller fields. Okay, off you go then, Zachary. Well done. Awesome. Right, let's start this beast up. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, the cab view on this thing is so difficult. You got this tiny little window. But I love it. Yeah, this thing is not as quick as the others, but it's a beast. It's got a lot of torque, a lot of horsepower. Just what you want for sort of larger attachments. I'm also thinking of doing a live stream multiplayer with you peeps. Get on the map and get some playing of some farming sim together. I'm gonna have more details of that on the website, but yeah, that'll be happening sort of in January. So just after the Christmas break. Maybe between Christmas and January. I'm not sure, but certainly within a few weeks you'll have more details to follow. Let's pick up that cultivator. Oh. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, for some reason my hang on, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I think when you press spacebar, it allows you to do things like open the door, and you can like play around with things inside the cab. So that's why. But when you press spacebar, it changes the actual forwards or backwards. So what I might have to do is just disable it on this vehicle, because the whole spacebar thing is gonna cause me problems. Never mind. Let's attach that. Lovely. Let's head back to the farm. So I'm really excited to see what sort of yield we're going to get. Well, not yield, but how much money we're going to be making from this big field and the 2 smaller fields. Because that big field is big. Okay, we can get rid of the controls up there. There's a lot of controls. Lower cultivator, unfold, detach. Yeah. It's just if you want that to disappear, it's just F1. We are losing a bit of money. Obviously, we're paying Ewan and Zachary the wages to cultivate the big field. We're not going to pay any more wages. We're going to do the other fields ourselves. We may even look at doing some missions soon as well. I think the missions that we can do involve using a front loader. But I've got my eye on a certain Ford front loader. Nice Ford tractor. Okay. Let's unfold the cultivator. Let's lower the cultivator, which is the V. Okay, I might have to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it in this. Lovely. Let's turn those beacons on. Yeah, I'm making a right mess of this. This is actually quite difficult. Yeah, that's a bit wobbly. It shouldn't take us very long at all to cultivate this field. I'll try and do it in the cab. I suppose, yeah, it's not too bad in the cab. Wonder how they're getting on. Yeah, seems to be doing okay. We might actually get to seeding in the next episode. I'll finish off the cultivating kind of off screen. Ooh, that's a tree. Oh, this tractor's a pain. No, I knew I was off. I knew I was off. I don't know. I think it's the articulation of the vehicle which makes it quite hard to keep straight. Oh well, we get there. Yeah, it makes you appreciate when Ewan does this with this type of vehicle. Okay. I've been watching a lot of Gold Rush as well. There's a new season. I think it's season 6. Can't believe there's like 6 seasons of Gold Rush. But it's looking really good. I don't know if anybody else is watching it at the moment. I think the trick to this thing is just to line it up. The less movements you can make, the better. So, let's lower that. He says that, and then he carries on moving. Cool. Okay, you and Zachary are still doing a good job. Uh-oh. We'll have to go back and finish that off. I think it all started up here, didn't it? There we go. I'm not sure what that little patch is on the cultivated soil over there. I've also put an ad sort of realistic textures. I don't know whether it's working or not, but it does look very similar to the stock original vanilla game. So I'm not quite sure whether that's working or not, but. You might see a difference in the crop, maybe. Okay. Oh, if we drive through the bush, we can. That's good. Yeah, it's not very straight. Never mind. Where's Ewan and Zachary gone? Where have they gone? Oh, they're on this side, are they? Nope. They should be on that field. Ah, there they go. I forget, that's a massive field. Okay. We might actually join some fields up together as well. I'll have a look at the layout and see if it's possible. Might need to chop some trees down and I don't know whether it's worth it or not. I'll have a look. But at the moment, we need money. Yeah, so we're working hard. Well, it's not going to take us long at all to finish this off this field. Oh gosh. I'll have to fix that. Right, what I'll do then, peeps, I'll do this off screen. And when we come back, these fields will be cultivated and ready for seeding. I think it's going to take a while for us to seed everything, especially that big field over there. We've only got that one little seeder, and there isn't actually a lot else I could do. So what I might do is just do this off screen, you know, seed these fields, and then when we come back, we do the harvest. I think that's probably the best plan. There isn't really a lot to show while we're seeding that field. But as our farm grows, there'll be more to do, so there'll be less I'll be doing off screen. But in these initial stages, I'm just going to, you know, we do things like this where we're actually farming. But you know, we could do at least 3 or 4 episodes. It's going to take me hours to finish cultivating these fields and getting them sown and fertilized. So I'll do all that off screen. Well, probably rendering this video. I'll probably end up doing it. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farming Simulator 2015. Take care and ciao for now.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect